Hello and welcome back to another video from the Frontline Fitness Department, coming to you from my back garden because the gyms are still closed. I know, sad face. We're allowed to come out and exercise as much as we like now. Cheers, Boris, nice one. But the fact still remains that the gyms aren't open and we're a little bit limited about what we can do. So if you have a set of dumbbells or a set of kettlebells at home, you can do this workout and it's going to be awesome. We call it the job-related sweat test. It's not 3.5 minutes of running up and down the sports or getting progressively faster just to see what your VO2 max is. This is using some dumbbells to try and mimic some explosive movements, some strength movements, the sort of thing we need to do in a less than optimal position, the sort of things we'd find on a day-to-day basis at work, and the things we need to be able to do, both in moving kit around and in conflict. This is how the workout's going to break down. We've got 10 movements for you today. I'll go over them in a minute. 45 seconds of each movement, followed by 15 seconds of rest. Go through all 10 movements, take 2 minutes rest, and you come back again and you repeat it for 3 rounds. So your choice of dumbbell, if you have a choice, should be selective. Aim for about 15 to 20 reps that you can do with those dumbbells on most of the movements. If you need to take a break in the middle of those 45 seconds, I may need to, then do so, but come straight back into it when you can, okay? It's about progression, it's about you challenging yourself and doing everything you can do. So, movements, okay? We're gonna go through them, I'll explain them as we go through the workout. First movement's gonna be a push press with the dumbbells overhead. Second move is gonna be a wood chop, so that's just gonna be 1 dumbbell. Third move is gonna be a row. Fourth move is a forward lunge. Fifth move is going to be just push-ups, so you can use that with or without the dumbbells, but we'll go over that. Sixth move is a dumbbell lunge with rotation. The next move we've got 7th is 4 mountain climbers followed by 2 dumbbell rows. I'll show you those in a minute. It's a lovely little combo move. 8th move is goblet squat. 9th move is a single arm snatch, and the 10th move, yes, I'm sorry, you knew it was coming, it is burpees. Oh my word, I love and hate burpees in equal amounts. So we're going to get straight into it, okay? I'm going to start my timer. You can get whatever timer you like from the App Store, from Google Play, whoever you get your apps from, or you can just use a stopwatch or a timer. As long as you can show 45 seconds and 15 of work and 15 seconds of rest, that's fine. If you can do that just with a watch and you can keep an eye on it well, then nice one, you. I'm going to be sweating too much to have a clue what's going on, so I'll try and turn this up for you. Okay, we've got 5 seconds in. We'll start off with the push press. So pick your dumbbells up from the shoulder, little bend of your legs. Drive the dumbbells overhead. Don't allow the dumbbells, I'll show you from the side, this is where you want to be. Using a little bit of momentum from your legs. You don't want the dumbbells out here. We're not bending back to put them up. Just putting them up overhead as we go. It's not a massive squat down here either, it's just a little drive to push those up. It's a little bit easier than a strict press because you're using that momentum. It's good work. You've got 7 more seconds of this. Right, take a rest for a sec. Very important. If you haven't got it, pause here, go get some fluid. Lovely warm day. Right, wood chops. You sack off 1 dumbbell for a sec. Start in this position. Comes from here. Bring it up. Do not put it through your telly. Come down to the other side and up. Coming across your body. It's going to be challenging our obliques, challenging our core. We're not turning our hips massively. So it's not this from here. Gosh, deceptive that one, isn't it? Make sure it's something you can hold on to as well, because your neighbour won't like you if you live in a block of flats and it comes through the roof. Oh, pop that down, take a quick rest. Got rows next, so it's going to be from a standing position. It's hot today, isn't it? Right, standing position, feet about shoulder width apart, bend over, not back round like this, but back flat, and we're going to row. Try and keep your shoulders retracted. By that I don't mean there, that's protracted. Plug them back in and row. And it's going to look like this from the front. When you get to the top of that movement, try and squeeze the backs of your shoulder blades together. 15 more seconds. Oh, I'm making a lot of hefty noises. 5 more seconds, come on. Drop them down for a sec. Grab yourself some water. We're working on our legs next. Right, forward lunge. If you need to do this without dumbbells, by all means. Okay, it's going to be from the front position, step forward and up again. Alternate legs each time you do it. If you have a little wobble like I just did, you can take a step slightly further out. That creates for a much more stable base. From the side position. When that back knee touches the ground, don't slam it in. Allow it just to grace the floor. Just give it a little kiss. If that mobility allows. If it doesn't, you come as low as you can do with decent form. And if it's the weight that's causing you a problem and getting all the way down, sack the dumbbells off. Just do it without. Oh, tell you what, getting a right old breath on there. Push-ups. You can do these with your hands on the dumbbells if you like, to create a deeper range of motion, or you can just do it off the floor. Push-ups, as always. If you watched a video with us before, remember your gym money. If you haven't, try and imagine holding a pound coin between your bum cheeks. That's going to keep your butt and your pelvis in line with everything else, and stop it doing this and stop it doing this. When it's nice and in line. And with your push-ups, try and get your arms to brush by your sides. Avoid this, where your arms flare out. No good for you. That's it. Keep that pace up. If you need a quick break, take it straight back into it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, take a 15 seconds rest. It's not long, is it? I have a word. Rear lunge with rotation. I know we've just done lunges. What you playing at, Jeff? Love it. Right, reverse lunge, and we're going to turn into the direction of our forward leg. So it's a reverse lunge, turning. And like I said, this is giving us some strength and stability in suboptimal positions. Now, it's not often you're going to find yourself in a lunge and having to rotate, but it's getting your core, your body, your legs to work in unfamiliar positions. That's going to make them strong. We're not always going to be sat in a perfect squat when we need to exert force. One more, go on. Oh, look at that. Right, what we got next? 4 mountain climbers, 2 dumbbell rows. So set up in the top of a push-up position or a plank, whichever you want to call it. Okay, 4 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feet wide. Row, row. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Keep going with that. 25 seconds left. 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, so meanie this one. 1, 2. Come on, one more. 5 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, oh, my word. 8 more seconds. Where's that gone? Goblet squat. A squat with a dumbbell held like a goblet. Hold underneath, feet about shoulder width apart, squat down. If you can get to this position, brilliant. If you can't, go as low as you can do with good form. If you're stuck with light dumbbells, you could bring it out a little bit. That's going to help with your balance. I'll show you from the side. Oh, I don't even know which way I'm turning. Make sure to keep your chest high in the movement. And don't be leaning over. And don't allow your knees to do this. Push your knees out. 5 more seconds. Right. Get that fluid on board. Look at the state of these mats. Got overexcited today. Right, next one. Single dumbbell snatch. So dumbbell from the ground, between your feet, bend your legs, and it's going to be pull that dumbbell till it reaches overhead. Put it down, up. So drive with the legs, through the heels, keep the chest high, show from the side. This position, not this position here. Pull from a 45-degree angle, pull, and put it overhead. It's not this, clean, and the push is one solid movement. Up and down, up, down. Let's get a rhythm. Remember, drive through the heels. Try and push the ground away. Get rid of your dumbbell for a minute, because you don't like what's coming. Yeah, it's burpee time. Right, 45 seconds of burpees. You get 2 minutes rest, okay? Let's go. If you need to scale burpees, as always, you can take out the push-up. So a full burpee is this. Up, scaling it. You can come to here, up, and jump. You can do the push-up and stand up, or you can turn it into a squat thrust. But if you can do full burpees, just get at it. Come on, push it out. 2 minutes rest coming. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Oh, right. Mark that. Have a look at the video. See where it ends. Hopefully you made a note of when this starts. Take 2 minutes rest. Get straight back into that for another round. Remember, scale it as you need to. Use the dumbbells. If you've got a selection and you found that a little bit too hard, then make the dumbbells lighter. If you thought that was a little bit too easy peasy, have a word nice one, get some heavier dumbbells or push harder, more reps, get to it. The other way you can scale it up is to add a 4th round or a 5th round, whatever you want. Sits in with your fitness goals. Oh, that's brutal, isn't it? Right, as always, any questions you get, give us a shout here. You search Frontline Fitness Hampshire on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. We're on all of those. If you go type in Frontline Fitness or Frontline Fitness Hampshire on the intranet for Hampshire, you'll find our pages there, where you'll find the links to YouTube, articles, workouts, food recipes, protein powder recipes, a little blog with everything we're up to, all the new stuff that's coming, and what you can get involved in. Any questions, give us a shout. Look after each other, share the page and the video to each other. Let's get everybody moving, get everybody involved. So when them gyms open again, when we start to return to normality, let's have everybody absolutely back on it, fighting fit, ready for frontline, and ready to get to work. Have an amazing day, look after each other, stay safe.